right, welcome to Adrian's Gaming, a subsidiary of AAA Gaming, as it were. This is where I get to do a bit more of my adult side of stuff, but I do still keep it clean. It is family friendly, even in a game like this. So if things particularly inappropriate occur, I will either avoid them or edit them out, because I do try to keep this as clean as possible. And frankly, if you want to see all the gore and guts, then this isn't the channel for you to watch Sons of the Forest. You can, I'm sure, find any number of other people that have some great playthroughs. I've watched a couple myself. Now, this is part 2 of my series. I'm going to continue on my way here. As a matter of fact, I should save some daylight here. I'm going to continue through on my playthrough. Now, I had 2 rules set in place. Number 1 is to be as passive as possible. Now, I say that you can't completely do a pacifist mode in this game, because in particular when you get into the underground areas, the secret labs and all that stuff, there's just in most cases no alternative but to have to go through things, and really you don't even have to go through them. They're going to be coming after you. But outside, as far as the tribe of cannibals go and other things like that, frankly, you can run away, and it kind of lengthens the gameplay. I anticipate it'll probably bring a little bit of its own humor, but that's rule number 1. And rule number 2 is I'm doing this on a limited diet, so I do have obviously access to water, and I'll use the energy drinks and stuff like that. But there's limited selections on food. I will not be consuming certain forms of meat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, for anyone that is familiar at all with this game. I'll be limiting to stuff like that grows on plants, so fruits, berries. There's a bunch of berries and stuff on here. Catching fish, stuff like that would be all right. So it's a limited diet and a limited play range, which makes it tough. And this is more than doing a survival mode. This is what's going to make this playthrough challenging. So I'm going to attempt to do this. Now, when I left off, I was trying to get out to that little raft out there, because there is a pistol which I will be needing later. And Kelvin is either dead or sleeping. Okay, he's taking a little snooze. Woo, it's a little concern there for a second. So I went out there, and of course, I don't know if you could see it at some point, but I think I saw the fin poke up out of the water. There is a shark that circles around there, and I'm trying to get out there, get my stuff, and not get eaten by the shark. So I'm going to make another attempt at that. And what's the other thing I was going to say is, oh boy, I don't even remember now. I was just going to mention something else. Oh, the other thing is, my next item on my list is to attempt to find some of these underground bases. There's one in particular where there is a, oh, don't let it be a shark, where there is a 3D printer where you can make some nice accessories. Oh, that was also the last point I was going to make, is really the last time I played this game, it was in the beta mode. Now we're in the final version, so things have changed. I'm going to be puttering around trying to figure some of this out, but right now let's not get eaten by a shark. Come on, come on, come on. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. He can still eat my legs. Get in there. All right, so we have flares. Grab those. Oh, a ration. There is what I came out here for. And one last thing is, this gentleman here has a GPS I want to collect. I think that's all I want now. Can we see? What I keep hoping is that Mr. Shark will come up and he'll go after that seagull and he'll be distracted. But I need to see him. If I can see him on the back end here in the water, I'm going to make a break for it. This could be a real boring video. If I'm just sitting here trying to... Well, you know what? I may just have to go for it. Yep, I might just have to go for it. I'm sure I saw a fin. sticking out of the water. Okay. Well, I can't wait too much more, or this really is going to get excruciatingly boring. So, I gotta go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm pretty sure he was waiting under the raft for me. Come on. Could I get lucky? Doesn't sound like it. I know I'm thirsty and hungry. Come on. If I can get close enough to the beach. I don't think he can come up that shallow. Oh, I know I'm out of stamina. I think I might have made it. By golly, I made it. Yay. All right. Well, for right now, let's grab my hatchet. I know there's shortcuts with that. What is it, holding B? No, that's the big... Oh, there's some way to get a shortcut of having your backpack come up. Is it hold that? Ah, it's hold the inventory. Okay. Yeah, quick access. Okay. So, well, there's a victory. I'm going to actually leave this lean-to here as an option for me to get some winks, because it's much too dark to be doing this video. Oh, you like the turtle too? All right, Kelvin. Really? Oh, I gotta hold it. All these things I gotta remember now. And is that an enter? How do I do that? Okay. Yo. Okay. So now, take what daylight we have, and I attempt to go inland. Now there's a small... The only thing I remember about that one... This is the other thing that's annoying. Oh, I see some cannibals over there. I'm going to go this way. The only thing that's annoying about this is when I played this in the beta mode, all of these things were markers on my GPS. But they removed those for the final version. So I'll keep you up for now, because you'll help give me a visual anyways. I know that what I'm looking for, there is a small river. It is on a very small river. You know, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and take my last... drink. Do I have energy bars, or do I only have these left? All right. Well, let's do one. Sloppy Joe. Got to fill it up a little bit, try to buy myself a little bit of time. And I'm looking to follow a small river. I believe I've collected up all the little stones and pebbles I can carry. Yeah, got those. And I think I'm full on sticks. Can I find a stick to test it out? Give me a stick. A stick, anybody. I know I could whack a bush or something, but... Right there. Ooh. Oh yeah, I used it for my lean-to. How could I forget about that? Well, if I get... Oh, another stick. Alright, that should now have me full again. In theory. There's a big cave, but I'm looking for a smaller river. I think it might be that one over. Right towards that marker directly in front of me, the white marker, the cave marker. How many more sticks? Oh, I also made a couple of campfires. Oh, been a minute since I did the last video. Had a little bit of technical issues trying to set stuff up, and frankly, I'm also living life and doing a lot of other things, so don't always have the time to sit down and do this stuff. Always enjoy it when I do, and you just scared the ever-living... Wow. Oh, animals. You know, if somehow I could get lucky enough to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. If I could get lucky enough to catch a deer, I might do it. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I'm leaving. You got your turf. I want to go this way. Yeah, the river I'm thinking of is a lot smaller than this one. I don't even know what that one is, apparently. You just scared me, Kelvin. Oh, this game does put you on nerves. You never know when something's going to pop out at you from around a corner somewhere. Oh, now I am full. Okay, good. Don't have to worry about that. Now, let's just see if we can identify... this little river of mine. Let's zoom in a bit on my GPS. Okay, so, well, there's a little path, riverside. Oh, I think this is the area where I came. I was catching some fish. One time I played, it was a good spot. I was getting a lot of fish. Because I am gonna have to do that, but also if I can find, I'm doing a big gamble here of finding this. Wait a minute, this looks like the river. This looks like it. This really looks. Hello, raccoons. This really looks like it, though. Or is it not? Oh, don't do this to me. Sure looks like it. No, it's not. Arg. But the river I'm looking for is a little stream like this. Oh boy, oh boy. Because like I said, I'm gambling here. Okay, where am I going to go on the map then? Because I thought I was up from the main one and to the right. Could it be... Now let's try over here. No, that's a walking trail, isn't it? It's not going to be one of those. Those are too big. Might be that little guy. I'm looking at something here. It's a lead. It's a possible lead. But like I'm saying, I'm really gambling here because I am already hurting for food and drink. There is food and drink in this. I already got sticks. Duh. There is food and drink in this particular base if I can find it. And I know it's this meandering little river. I'm really hoping it's this one that's, oh, just ahead of me here. Oh, I'm already full on that. Okay. Those ones I was not. Berries are a crafting ingredient. Oh, there's some other random stuff. Okay. I'm gonna start filling up on things so that I can make what I need to survive. Because survival is the name of the game. More raccoons. Oh, good gracious. We got a campsite. Those are the ones I'm full on. Alright, well, can we get a few basic things here? A non-functioning laptop. That's apparently something they added in the final version. If you go into certain caves, it will have a laptop which will show you a location. Oh, I'm already full on that. Okay, C4. So I'm loaded for bear on C4 apparently. Well, we'll see if I get an opportunity to use that. But right now I'm still looking for this little meandering river, which looks very much like this. Please let one of these be the one. And then there was a little bunker hole just off the side. I may have even gone the wrong way here. Yeah, this is not looking right. But I'm going to keep following this for a minute. And hope against hope. This looks a little better because there was dense trees where it was. Again, it's been a while since I've done this, so... Golf cart battery, that's new. I've never seen that before. Oh, a golf cart. Hey, is this it? Oh, I think I found it. By golly, I think I found it. And I got my other issue. Where's my light? Is this it? No, light. I know it's not much. Tell me this is the right one. Yes, it is. Score. All right. Hopefully this hasn't changed. I'm gonna leave that on. I'm weird that way. I actually like light. Okay, here's toner for the printer. Solar panel, yay! Light bulbs. I'll play with that in a sec. Oh, one of those collectible books. Oh, is that me? Could that be me? I never caught that before. All right. Puffton Employee Record Management. Well, hold on. Still looking for goodies. So here's my bed, so I can sleep. Oh, arrows and crossbow bolts. That can also be handy. And more printer stuff. Wire. Batteries. Tape. All of that's good. And the first thing I'm making is a water flask. Well, I gotta look at what the different items are. Because I don't know what's changed in the final version. I've already encountered a few things I've never seen before. So, this was a big victory. Wow. That's kind of... yeah. Was that not there before, or did I just not notice it? Because that's just kind of gross. Look, honey, snot on the ceiling. Okay. Now, there was only a couple things in here, but... there was a purse or something. Conspiracy theories. Oh, that's funny. Called date instead of time. Date and time. All right. Dig the funky music. I'll need a key card, which will be coming up to get in there. But for right now, I'm going to go back and hit that 3D printer. I figure at least a water flask, but let's see what else is there. And see if I can figure out, do I have any idea? If I even look at this, I know I don't have a map in here, but does it give me the time? Yes, it does. 1:30 in the afternoon. Is it worth sleeping? Well, let's see here. I'll just do this for right now. Oh no, that was the wrong thing. That's not quite what I wanted. I can use these. You gotta love the 3D printer. Okay, how do I change components here? Oh, there it is. Flask, mask, grappling hook, tech mesh, sled. I'll be doing stuff like that later. GPS case, arrows. So I'm going with the flask. Tell me I got enough resin for that, right? Yes, I do. 250 mil. Get myself a water flask. Then I gotta figure out where I can get some water. I'll also have to figure out... I've got my wood. What do I need to make a fishing pole? I don't remember. Oh, come to daddy. There we are. That's a biggie. And I got 150 left. So do I do... 1,000 for that sled. Ay, ay, ay. Second flask? Do I dare? Well, you know what? Here. Let's do it. I always like having a backup. Okay, so now that I've done this, I think my next thing is going to be I got to get that flask filled with some water and figure out some fish or something. Some nourishment. And that tech mesh. I like the tech mesh armor. Unfortunately, I wish it was... Unless they've changed it. It was... Oh, yeah, you only got one, so that's the limit. I forgot. Okay, well, it'll have to stay there. So, in the meantime... what did I pick up? I picked up a little bit of... So I got one energy bar. I thought I picked up two things like that. I got meds. Oyster is not part of my permitted diet. Wow, that's it, huh? Oy, oy, oy. Well, I'm gonna need... You know what? I'm gonna hold off on eating. Whoops. Need light. Let's get out of here. But in theory now, I should also have this marked on my map. If not, can I place a marker here? Map. It does not. Wow, okay. Oh, how can I landmark this? I could set up another lean-to here, because it does show that. Alright, so then the other alternative is, let's get a stick and put it on the... Nope, wrong button. Wrong button! Put a stick over here. Now, what do I need for a... crafted spear, torch, bow, club, repair tool. I've got the knife, and I need tape. What am I missing? 2 sticks. Crafted spear, explosive shock, or torch. Yeah, was I just spearing fish? That couldn't be, could it? Maybe I was. Perhaps I was. Alright, well I have this spot. Do I dare make myself ill? Let's give this a shot. You are sick. You know, this didn't used to be a problem. Great. So am I going to start vomiting now? In the meantime, I need to get to one of the big rivers. So on my overview, it is there. So from my thing up the big river, I'm making a mental note of where that little base is, because I can go back there. Stuff, at least again in the beta, used to refresh and respawn. Maybe it is. Yeah, you checking me out? Hi, sir. Nothing to see here. Just a guy who doesn't know how to get food. Really? You gonna start throwing rocks at me? What if I go up to that little lake? Yeah, to you too. Really? Bunch of looky-loos? Do you know a stranded survivor when you see one? Nobody likes a looky-loo. I'm gonna have to try something up here. This does go out to a little lake, doesn't it? Well, sure it did. Well, what is for certain here is it just keeps going and going. They're getting real interested in me, huh? All I'm trying to do right now is get myself some chow, okay? And you may want to chow on me, but I'd prefer you didn't. Rabbit and raccoon are also not on the approved list. Deer is. I'm just kind of running an experiment now. I know for certain that I was... Really? You guys are just gonna hang out all the way, huh? Well, I can't... Did I make that? Yes. I can't belabor this too long. Oh, my goodness. Okay, going up and around the outside. Or might... Oh, no. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I don't like dark. Dark is not good. Dark is not conducive to health. Not in this game. Alright. Well, you know what? I got a cave up here. Can I make it to that cave? Can I accomplish that much? Heading straight up into the snowy peaks. Oh, there's a skunk. Get away from that. This is too much. Oh, I made it. Alright, I didn't think I'd actually clear that. I should be pretty close to this cave. Because we are definitely in the twilight of everything here. Trying to grab stuff while I can still see anything. And we should have cave. Good golly. I can see nothing. Nothing at all. I heard. Is it here? There it is. Okay, I need my hatchet. I may have to call it here. I'll have to eat my one energy bar. Oh yeah, because you know this isn't scary at all. Is that a zip line? Oh, that's right. Hey, can I grab that cloth? Nope. Oh, there. Is there anything down here? An air tank. Yes, because there is a rebreather, I believe. Or something along that lines. Alright, well, I'm going to go up here. I did get a couple of things accomplished. I'll have to continue this in the next one. For right now, I'm going to eat my one and only energy bar. I didn't fill up my flask. Yeah, but I need to boil the water first anyways. So we got that. I'm gonna call it there. So I know this was not quite as successful as a venture as I wanted, but I did accomplish a couple of big things. I got my pistol. I found that one base where I can get my 3D printer and get some stuff made. I got my water flask made. I just have to figure out how to fill it up. And yeah, we'll continue from there. I'm going to be learning some new stuff here. They've changed just enough that it's throwing me off. In the meantime, wrapping it up there. See y'all in the next one.